administration led by Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu and his team are currently working to deliver on the campaign promises to take Lagos to a greater height. From Badagry to Apapa, from Apapa to Ikorodu, from Ikorodu to Ikeja, Lagos communities are optimistic that the current administration will touch the nooks and crannies of Lagos State. Welcome to another episode of Lagos Community Update. I am Adejoke Shodende Adeyanju. How is your community faring today? Join me, let's see community developers in action.
I would like to thank Governor Sanwo-Olu for what he has done for this community. Some years back, this road was not motorable at all, but true to the care and love the governor has for the community, he said the councillor should recommend a project. The project can be a road, can be a health center.
We've asked all of our councillors to work with us to identify projects that must be community-based. And from next year, we will start implementing and executing all of those projects.
I choose this place. Surprisingly, when these people came, the work they did, the community, we are very delighted. The work was done perfectly. And I would say I've never experienced such thing to happen from the governor to the councillor. It has never happened before. And if you see the quality of the road done, you will see it's an international standard road. You can see by yourself the thickness of the bricks used. The first thing they did, they moved all the underground sand away. They leveled the ground. They perfected all the bricks they are putting. They did it very well. So the community, we are very delighted to see such projects coming to this community.
This and many more are the reactions of community leaders, members and residents in Lagos State towards Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's move to fix roads and reduce traffic congestion along major roads through the provision of alternative routes. To ensure this is achieved in time, men of the Lagos State Public Works Corporation are seen on many roads across the state, working tirelessly in bringing succor to road users. As the rehabilitation continues to impact on the well-being of Lagosians, Lagos Community Update embarks on a trip to different communities in the state to get the people's remarks on the ongoing road projects. Today, we visit OJOTA CDA to see the newly constructed road on Olabisi Street. Olabisi Street is a suburb located in OJOTA under KOSOFE local government area of Lagos State. It's known for serious business activities therein. Many say it's fast becoming a hub of industrial raw material dealers in the state.
When you are talking of Olabisi, I can say it's a suburb. When you are talking the center of chemical business at OJOTA, we'll be talking of Oyebola, Gbadebo Street with Olabisi. Now, if you see, we are extending since almost 20-something years ago into the main community. So almost we nearly occupy all the OJOTA community now.
OJOTA has been a village and a town that's been in existence for over 300 years. We have an Oba, we have a big market here, Binokun market, we have the night market, Oba market, we have several schools and several industries too in OJOTA. So it's a commercial town. If you are coming from anywhere in Nigeria and you are coming through the expressway, you must pass through OJOTA. So OJOTA is a gateway town.
Customers travel from far and wide to purchase different kinds of raw materials for their industrial use.
From the beginning to the end, you will see from one side to the other that you see plastic shops, you see chemical, the ones selling chlorine and other things, and you see the ones that are selling chemical materials that are meant for creams. So this place is a very good place for business.
Dealers and other traders describe the state of the road and how it has affected their business before it was repaired.
It's not tolerable. Even the Okada people that are applying it, they find it difficult to go. Whenever you say you are going to Olabisi, they will prefer to drop you beside the road, beside the road, so that you will just trekking. It's not tolerable.
It's very bad and very rough, Most time when you bring in some trucks or, at times it's difficult for them to go out. So, but now it's very easy. So we are really enjoying the road.
It wasn't easy because especially when rains fall, the road is always matchy. Most cars hardly enter the streets. They have to park by, and because of that, some people will not want to enter the street. But ever since the rehabilitation of the road, things has been moving on. You can move around. Things are more better now than then.
Community leaders shared what they did to salvage the situation before the intervention of Mr. Governor.
Because àdúgbò is so worst gan. Even ẹ̀yin tó gbé ládùúgbò gan tí yàn bá ń wá bọ̀ tó ládùúgbò lè ń gbé ọmọ ògbà ibi lè ń gbé. Because tójú bá wá rọ̀ àwa tá jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́ àdúgbò la máa bọ́ síbẹ̀ gbọ́n omi kó ládùúgbò wáyé pẹ̀ ó tó gbà wọ́n tẹ́pẹ́ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ gan. A lọ fún ara block táwọn èèyàn ń pè ní broken block tá fi fill àdúgbò tó kó lè da.
Títì yẹn ò da rárá. Níṣẹ́ ni téèyàn bá fẹ́ wọnú ilé ẹ̀pẹ̀ pupa la máa ń tójú bá ti rọ̀ ẹ̀pẹ̀ pupa la máa ń tẹ̀ wọnú ilé. Máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí wọ́n ti ṣe wá lóge ńbẹ̀.
Since its completion, Olabisi Street has transformed to what we are seeing now. The people gave their remarks on the quality of job done and explained how it has boosted economic activities in the community.
The governor has the love of the masses in mind to be able to start a project within some months and completed. And the level of the road, the quality of the road must be considered also. There are some projects, just see, people will just move away from it. But you see that this project was properly done. The standard was high. It helps shops owner. It helps people that own houses. It even brings pride to the people that are doing businesses here. If you have a customer, you tell that customer, this is where I stay. Okay, that's newly constructed road. They would like to come with any kind of cars they have to this area. With this pandemic, a government can do this type of project. That government is a government that listens to the needs of the people.
Well, it is quite evident that this road would enhance economic activities within the community, serve as access road to other roads like Gbadebo Street, Olatunji Street, down to Ogudu Road. You can also access Gbadebo Street and Kazim Street through this road. And aside from that, definitely those that own property along this street, it has added value to their property and also enhances lots of business and economic activities. We are so grateful to the governor for rehabilitating this road for us. We have a lot of cars piling this road now. There used to be a lot of congestion towards the evening. It has an economic value, and we too in this area we are really enjoying it, and we want government to do more in other places. It's a very big thing. It's a very big kudos to the government.
When you enter the street now, you see a lot of commercial activities going on, and you see a lot of vehicles entering and going out. So there is anybody that comes here, we see that there are a lot of commercial activities going on right now here in Olabisi.
They thank Governor Sanwo-Olu for extending good governance to their community as they pleaded for more projects in a bid to achieve a greater Lagos.
We give grace to God Almighty and the government of Lagos State that gave us this opportunity, because they say if you pray somebody who do better for you. So you will still receive the one that is better than that. Where you are transacting business, if it is motorable, it will be good for the customers to be easy to access to where you are going.
a sọ̀rọ̀ kábà bẹ́ẹ̀ òní gómìnà wa a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ dáadáa ọlọ́run tó máa fún wọn ṣe àwa ń fàdúrà ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run ọba lẹ́yìn ọdún mẹ́rin yìí ọlọ́run tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ padà torí wọ́n ṣe gudugudu méje yàyà mẹ́fà fún àwa nílùú Ọjọ́ta and especially this Olabisi street àwa tá a dẹ̀ jẹ́ community leaders a máa maintain ẹ̀ truly àwọn oní chemical ni wọ́n ń tajà ń bí but a ti sọ fún wọn a ti pe àwọn association wọn wípé kí wọ́n bá wa monitor ẹ̀ ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá fẹ́ gbé drum wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ yí drum lórí interlock gẹ́gẹ́ bí community leader ní fi bí sílẹ̀.
It's our property. We should not think it's government property. We are government. It's our property, so we must make good use of it. But when we make good use of it, it's going to be to our own benefit and advantage.
We want to commend Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. We want to commend him for the good work he's doing in Lagos State. May God continue to bless him and continue to give him more wisdom. In any community, we have law-abiding citizens and we have those that are not abiding. We have those that knows the right thing to do and those that know the right thing to do yet they do the wrong thing. So all we need to do is to educate them. We continue to educate them, persuade them. And that is why we don't allow washing of vehicles on the road. And we don't allow anybody to repair vehicles on the road. Those are some of the measures put in place so that the road will last for a longer time.